Welcome back, folks. We have another device to talk about. So just yesterday I was scrolling through my Twitter feed and I saw a number of Twitter handles talking about the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition. You heard that right, the S21 Fan Edition, which is going to be a cheaper variation of the Samsung Galaxy S21 series. We just recently had the Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition, which was declared the best smartphone of the year by MKBHD, and we might well be on our way to seeing another best smartphone of the year in the shape of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition. Now, according to the leaked information which has popped up on Sam Mobile, according to the sources of Sam Mobile, there is a new device in the works which carries the model number SMG990B. So the model number of the new device is basically the continuation in the model lineup of the Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition, which gives us a very solid reason to believe that this device is definitely going to be the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition. The model number happens to be of an LTE device, but we can't say that if there is going to be an LTE variant and then a 5G variant because Samsung did not release the separate 4G variants of the Samsung Galaxy S21 series smartphones. If there is going to be only one variant of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition and it happens to be the 5G variant with a very good chipset, you know that it's going to be amazing. Last year, the Samsung Galaxy S20 Fan Edition came out with the Exynos 990 in the 4G variant, and the Exynos 990 is not a good chipset at all. It heats up, it drains the battery faster. On the contrary, the 5G variant of the S20 Fan Edition was a fabulous device. Previously, I had the 4G variant of the S20 Fan Edition and I did not quite like the device. I ended up getting my hands on the 5G S20 Fan Edition, and since the day I got this device, I've been in love with this one. It's got better image processing, it's got better battery timing, and it does not even heat up. So what I want here is that Samsung gives us a very nice chipset in the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition, because according to this blog, the CN Beta, there is going to be the Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 in the 5G variant of the S21 Fan Edition, and there is going to be the Exynos 990, the same chipset that we had in the predecessor of the S21 Fan Edition. It's also going to be in the S21 Fan Edition. Now this does not make sense to me. I mean, how come Samsung can just go ahead and use the same old chipset in a new smartphone? It does not even sound feasible. I mean, there should be a better chipset. Even if there is going to be a 4G variant of the S21 Fan Edition, it must have a better chipset. Samsung should consider giving us the Exynos 1080 or the Exynos 2100, but in that case there will be no different 4G version of the S21 Fan Edition. All of the variants will be the standard 5G variants. Other details mention the phone to have a 120Hz refresh rate. The S20 Fan Edition had a 120Hz refresh rate, so it's a no-brainer that the S21 Fan Edition will have a better refresh rate too. The phone will run on the Android 11, and probably by the time it comes out, the One UI 3.5 will be out as well, and that is what this phone will run on. As far as the design and the build of this phone is concerned, it's going to inherit its design from the Samsung Galaxy S21. The S21 has a really nice design and it will look really cool on the S21 Fan Edition. Now, here is what I personally think. With the release of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition, Samsung might end up killing its own Samsung Galaxy S21. Because the S21 Fan Edition is going to be a budget smartphone, it's going to have slightly lower specifications than the S21, but this phone is going to offer the maximum value for money. It's going to have the same design and the build that the S21 and the S21 Plus have. Last year, when Samsung released the S20 Fan Edition, the existence of the Note 20, the standard Note 20, that seemed meaningless because Samsung offered us almost the same features in a price bracket of $500 to $600 that its expensive $1,000 Galaxy Note 20 offered. So here, with the release of the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition, it wouldn't make sense for the users to go ahead and pick up the expensive Samsung Galaxy S21. By the way, do you know that the S21 and the S21 Plus both have a full HD display? And there is going to be this full HD display on the S21 Fan Edition as well. So yeah, you can definitely understand what I am trying to convey here. I have my fingers crossed regarding the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition because I keep my eyes on these mid-range and the premium mid-range devices, and I've been bringing all the content around these devices to you guys for quite a while now. You can expect full coverage and some really good videos on these phones as more developments continue to happen in this particular segment. Everything is in the air now. It's too early to believe something right now regarding the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fan Edition. Obviously, now that the rumor mill has just started, we'll keep getting a sneak peek into the S21 Fan Edition every now and then. I'll definitely keep bringing all the updates to you as it happens. In the meanwhile, drop your comments in the comment section down below. Drop your feedback below as well if you loved this video. Hit that like button too. With that said, I will sign off and see you all in the next one.